Okay. Good morning. It is 6:32 a.m.
Look at this. It's still.
And Caitlin's
Still
gonna make a huge mess.
It is not an okay time to be awake.
It's a great time to be awake. All right, I'm gonna make my usual breakfast. I'm gonna take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Nothing fancy. Just like that. So y'all, we went and did the corn maze yesterday, and oh my gosh, that was insane. Like seriously insane. We got lost. We couldn't figure out how to get out. We were in there for an hour. We finally just cheated when we saw where we were, and we just popped out and went around. Dude, we were so far off it wasn't even funny. Wasn't even funny. Okay, so I already chopped up my onion, my tomato, and my broth. So I'm just gonna put my onions in first because I love caramelized onions. They are so yummy. Just like that. I'm just going to saute those bad boys up real quick. Okay. I did not do a cook with me video last night because Jeremy cooked and I went for a walk. So come over this way. Oh, I need my fork. I need that. Okay, so I've got my 3 eggs here with some milk. I'm going to grab the salt, chives, cayenne, and garlic. So Jeremy and I got up this morning at 5, and we got our calisthenics out of the way. We did our arm exercises and our crunches and got all that done and out of the way. He is now left for work. And I think I'm going to have to switch my weigh-ins from Friday to Saturday so I can go to the hospital and use their scale. Because ours is some funky stuff. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that scale. But if you move it even so much as 1 inch from its original spot, you could have a 20-pound difference. It's the weirdest daggum thing ever. So either I lost 10 pounds this week or I lost a pound. And I'm really hoping it's not 1 pound. But it might be. Who knows? Okay, so that was garlic, chives, salt, and cayenne, because y'all know that's my favorite combo. 3 eggs, a little bit of milk, and we're just going to whisk that sucker up. I'm going to come back over here, because my onions are really... I forgot to turn it down. And I don't have anything to Caitlin is in the process of, Caitlin's in the process of doing dishes that she should have done last night. So I'm just going to mix these up a little bit. There we go. I did turn the burner down, but they is popping today. Okay, I'm going to get this caramelized, but we have our eggs, and I have some spinach. We have tomato and our bratwurst, so I'll be right back. Ready? Okay. Alright, so here we go. I put the tomatoes and the brat in. I'm just going to let that cook up for a second, and then we're going to put our spinach in, and then we're going to put our egg in. Very, very last. And I should have gotten a bigger frying pan, but that's okay. That's okay. So the eggs are carb free. The sausage, I used 1 link, so that's 2 carbs. I believe the tomato is 1 carb per serving, but I just used a little bit, so I'm going to say half a carb. The spinach, whoop, oh, of course. The spinach is 3 carbs per serving, and wouldn't you know it, I cut the serving off. But I don't use that much, so. Oh my God, my legs. Okay. Rinse that bad boy off. Alright, so now, for those of you who have never had fresh spinach, I'm sorry. Go get you some. Don't use the frozen stuff. It's nasty. So all you're going to do is you're going to take it and just kind of sprinkle it on top. It looks like a lot, but trust me, it will cook down. So I already took my meds. I've already done and I was already on the elliptical for a few minutes. So after this, Pandora and I are going to go to the park and get my 1 mile walk in. Oh yeah, busy, busy day. Mix this up one more time and voila. Try to get all that yumminess. I'm going to turn that down because I don't want it to go too fast. Excusez-moi. So now we just let that cook. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So this is more of a scrambled egg, and I do not use cheese. Now if I had an avocado, I would put like 1/4 of an avocado on top. But I don't have one right now, so there you go. So just because we didn't accomplish the corn maze doesn't mean that we give up. Not this family. We're going back, we're going to do it again, and we're going to see if we can get through. We will do it. I don't care if we got to go through 10 times. We are going to conquer that daggum thing.
It's not a very safe thing for me to do.
What?
Hufflepuffs don't have very good mazes, and Hufflepuffs don't mix.
Okay.
It's a long story.
Uh-huh. If you guys know anything about Harry Potter or are into Harry Potter, there's the geek girl right there. She knows all about that stuff. And I am making a mess.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure it doesn't get on the burner. That's okay. Caitlin will clean it up. It's okay.
Excuse you?
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Put this back in the fridge. And now you don't have to cook your tomatoes. Would you stop? Don't put that in there.
Why?
Because.
It's an onion.
Stop.
Look at the onion. Why can't they look at the onion? Look at the onion.
And you just carefully, or try and carefully, flip it a little bit every now and again.
So what you're saying is if you had listened to me and gotten a bigger pan.
You didn't say anything until after I had it all in.
Yeah, but I still told you should have gotten a bigger pan.
There we go. Trying not to burn myself. And Caitlin does have school today too, so. Oh, I was going to tell you guys. For those of you who are trying to quit smoking, I get patches from Fred Meyer's here. These ones here, the Fred Meyer's brand, the Kroger's brand, whatever it is. Don't. If you are sweating all day, you go to take a shower, they come off. I can go to Walmart and they have the clear square ones, which actually are cheaper than Fred Meyer's. And they stick on completely. I can sweat all day, take a shower at night, and it's still on. But the Fred Meyer's Kroger generic ones, yeah. Don't. If you were working out hardcore, I would suggest not buying it. I'm just saying. I have to go to Walmart tonight and get a box of my step 2s because I step down tomorrow. Woo-hoo. So I'm not going to be a very pleasant person, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, I think she is done. And y'all, this looks like a lot of food, but there's like 5 carbs in this meal right here. 5. That's it. This is not, and I repeat, not a keto diet. I like my carbs. I need my carbs, especially for how hard I work out. This is not the keto diet. I would never do that.
Do not recommend. 10 out of 10. Definitely bad.
I do not recommend the keto to anybody. Your body needs the carbs. But if you're diabetic, you have to watch how many carbs you have. And you absolutely need to exercise. Oh, is it up here?
Yeah, you made it worse.
How about that?
There we go.
Okay. You absolutely need to exercise. So after I eat my breakfast, Pandora and I are going to go for a mile walk. And then I'm going to come home and probably crash. But at least 10 minutes of some kind of activity after you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, so there's our eggs for this morning. There's our breakfast. Yum, yum, yum. Can you see it? Yummy. And I don't put cheese on it because I don't want too many. I also have high cholesterol, you guys, so I have to be careful with the fat. So I'm going to go eat this with my coffee and then go for a walk. Bye.